wait, let me get my head straight. I need a drink of water, it's been days I've had a headache. Don't wanna wake up one day, feel like I regret things. I want my story just to have a happy ending. And I don't got a plan B, a plan A's all I need. Took the ships from the sea and burnt them all, no retreat. It's kill or get, eat, and get buried with the seeds. But that makes me feel free, hella focused on my dreams. I got habits, they're established. I'm doing things a bit manic, but I can handle it. Juggle this, juggle that, struggle here, lose some cash. Win and lose, make it back. You can choose your own path, nothing good comes fast. Nothing fast ever lasts, so I'll be patient but attack every day like it's my last. Push the pedal to the gas, burn the fuel that I have. Start a fire, light a match, I ain't never looking back. So plant hard in your feet, there's no retreat. Burn the boats on the shore till they're buried underneath. There ain't no going back. Forget the past, out of desperation are the people born who can last. There's no retreat, but believe you got it in you. You can do anything that you think that you need. Don't be scared, go succeed. The only people who compete are the ones who don't retreat.
Hello, good afternoon, well, evening here. It's 5:13 here, so the evening here. I thought I'd come live for a little bit. Waiting on my therapy appointment. I thought, well, I'll do a little therapy online. You don't get the notifications because I just went live. I didn't do a certain time or anything. Hey, Georgette, how are you, honey? Hope you are well. You feeling better today? I hope you are. I gotta say something what Purple said. Purple said that I'm over medicated and I have to be over medicated or else my husband can't go to work. Hey, Love Alter 2. And that's not true. My husband goes to work just fine whether I take meds or not, and it's none of your business what meds I take and what I'm on. And I'm not over medicated. I'm not the one that falls asleep and mumbles and jumbles all the time. I'm not the one that's deep throating my microphone. I'm not the one that's talking out of my head like you do. So, yeah, think again, Purple. It's good you're feeling better today, Georgette. I think my sinus thing's still going on. My nose is still running. My eyes are watering. But I went outside and sat outside for a little bit. And I think I made it worse. Hey, Past. Good afternoon. How are you, mister? So anyways, yeah, Purple going on and on about that, saying that I'm medicated. I'm overly medicated. I'm medicated, yeah. Medicated for stuff for my health. And you don't know what that is, so you can shut up. I'm not a recovering diabetic like you. So until I get into your history of your health, then shut the fuck up about mine. Because you know nothing about it. My husband goes to work just fine every day, and I don't need him to come home. But yeah, there in the first year that we lost our son, yeah, he did come home a lot. It was a lot to deal with. So you can get over it. You're just mad because I'm coming live more, and you're just jealous that you're not getting too many likes, clicks, and views. You can tell when Purple's got her medicine, she's all perked up. Hey, Chaos Queen. I feel better. Well, my puffy, my eyes still puffy and nose, but headache, I've gone and I feel alive. I love Ultra 2. Thank you. Yeah, we're all glad that you're feeling better. I want to send prayers out to Turtle Dove too, for her to feel better and get through this. She's strong and she can do this and she's conquering it. Now that's a real woman. That's a real person that's battling cancer, that's conquering it. I hate to even say the word. It's such a dirty word. I hate it. It's an awful word to hear in my eyes. So, Purple, what else do you have to say except the same old, same old? And I'm not a fan, honey. I don't watch. I'm not a fan. I'll watch maybe 10 minutes of your show. That's it. And that's on every other show that I watch. In the first 10 minutes, I can tell how it's going to go and what you're going to say and do. So I didn't even get to watch the one from the night before. Last night I didn't get to watch that, but it was supposedly about your three biggest fans, and you think I'm your fan, so you think that you can put me in that category, and I'm not a fan. I hate you. No fan here. But you can get off the shit of saying I'm over medicated. Do I sound like I'm over medicated? Fuck no. Am I over medicated? No. The doctors are not going to over medicate me just so my husband can go to work. Think about it. If anything, they'll want to take me off medications instead of being on a bunch of medications. Think about that one, Purple. I think you need to get off the medication you're on, whatever you're on. Because I'd say you're doing something. You're doing alcohol, you're doing pills, or you're smoking the meth pipe like ink. Maybe that's why you guys got so much in common. You're a meth smoking woman with a copper stealing man. We know that's ink, but that's you too. Everything that comes out of your mouth's vomit. It's just vomit. That's all it is. That's all I hear is vomit. Ugh, ugh, nonstop. Can you ever do anything nice for a change? Can you ever do a live where you talk nice, where it ain't going after people? And that song you had a buddy, that song was, it was kind of stupid. It really was. It was stupid. Hey, Mimi to Minnie. Perp and ink go hand in hand. Sick. They do. They do. But do they still go hand in hand? Because I'd say there's some problems between the two. And neither one of them want anybody to know. I say that there's problems. Big problems. And does Ink have her little blue dress back yet? Or did you not give it back to her? Because last I seen, she didn't have one. Just wondering. Boy, it's a hot one out there today. It's like 89 degrees, somewhere around in there. Jackie's in the pool, relaxing in the pool. Of course, he does that every day. I haven't been in it for a while. I'm gonna get my summers in here in a little bit, probably. I'm gonna go out there straight for a week every day. But I can't be in the sun that long. Nope, she don't have her blue dress back, Chaos Queen. It's 89 where you're at, Georgia. We're at the same temp. I figured she didn't get her blue dress back. What's up with that? If she's your bestie, purple white, and you giving it back to her, is it because she's still friends with Lenny? Is that why you don't want to give it back to her? You don't trust her now that she's telling you she's friends with Lenny and she's not gonna stop being friends with Lenny? I say that's what it is. That's the Punisher. See, you gotta earn it back and kiss her ass ink. Or do something, throw out something about Lenny. Give her a bone on something. Yeah, that's what I heard everybody say. I thought she was locked out of her account and under a new device. That is why she's not wrenched. Maybe I misunderstood. That's what I heard too, but Purple would have her wrenched by now. It's gonna be in the low 80s to 70s next week. Well, the 70s sound like not too bad of a weather. With a little breeze, that would be so good. That would feel good. Chaos Queen Georgia, and I'm looking forward to those temps. Hi, Mackenzie, aka Roxy. So purple, and it just is. It chaps her ass because she really hates Kenzie, and she wants Kenzie. She wants to know who she is. She wants to know what she wears every day. She wants to know what her mom's name is, what her dad's name is. She wants the down low. She wants the 411. Sorry, I dipped last night. I came in and said Purple was in Tan Man's, and I had to go call her out. Yeah, it's not surprising that she's in Tan Man's because Tim and Buddy's into it. So she's inserting herself into a fight that's not hers. It's because she needs content. We all know it. We all see it. The sooner she sees it, the sooner she'll wake up. And she said she's not going to get off YouTube till she gets kicked off YouTube. I can't wait until that day happens. Damn, I can't wait. At the rate she's going, it'll be soon. It'll be soon. She ain't gonna be able to shut her mouth. She's gonna end up getting herself in trouble, playing other people's shit. The queen of striking is playing other people's shit and thinks she's allowed to, and then she strikes people for playing her. That is exactly what she does. I had to rewind her in Tan Man that she was. I heard something like her saying something about him taking pictures of young girls in their bikinis or something. She still thinks Soup sent her to Clue's channel. She doesn't listen. Oh, purple, 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 purple. Like she says my name, Tony Tones. Come on over. Come on over, purple, purple, purple. You came over the other day when you wanted to get your nose in some stuff. Frankly, I'm glad you did the next round of the Susan, because I couldn't have did it. I hope she goes to Clues. They are perfect for each other. I've never even heard of Clues, but I can only imagine if they're alike. Oh God, I would not want to watch Clues. Who would want to watch another Purple? Not me. I'll stay here on my little platform and be just fine. So, what was everybody's day like? What everybody do today? I keep saying I'm going to get up early and then I don't get up early enough. But I will. I'll get on a schedule of getting up early. Usually I go back to sleep when Jackie leaves. It's because I haven't been feeling well, but I'll get back on a schedule of going 8:30 to 9:30 a.m. That's just Purple the time she comes on. That's not her time slot, she says. Oh, well, it will be your time slot when I take it over. Georgette's day was pretty much lazy. Well, hey, we welcome in lazy. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You can have a lazy day. I said that's how my day was too. I slept all day. I slept until like 3 o'clock, somewhere around in there. And then Jackie called and asked what I wanted for dinner. There's just the two of us, so I like cooking at home. It's better, but when we don't feel like it, we don't feel like it. And he does the main bunch of the cooking. I wish I still could cook. I waited for you all day. I'm sorry. I love Walter too. When you're not feeling the best, lazy is perfect, Georgia. It is. I'm glad you waited for me all day. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to start coming on earlier. My daughter stopped so I could see the grandbabies through the window. We blew kisses and she laughed. Aw, Georgetta. That's so cute. The grandbabies are something else, aren't they? My grandson called today. He's got a girlfriend. So he's pretty excited about that. He's 14 now. Or he's 13 going on 14. He's born the same day his dad was born, so it kind of, he sucks. He's got to share his birthday with his dad. So it sucks for him. You were bored. I got a therapy appointment at 7. I hate therapy, but I still need to go through it. It's even though you hate it, you got to go through with it because it helps you in so many ways. It really does. Like, do I want to start in telling them my whole life story? No. tell him about all my trauma? No. But little by little, the more I trust, the more I do talk about different things in my life that's been trauma. It's been a pretty boring day for me too. Sleeping it away. Yeah, everyone can use a little therapy. You hate it because growth is uncomfortable, Tony. Yeah, growth is, but it doesn't hurt. But you get into it and you get comfortable. You gotta be comfortable with your therapist in order to open up. So if you have a therapist that you don't like, or for some reason they just ain't the one for you, you'll know it and you can pick another one. Mine's a guy, and then my psychiatrist is a girl, so. And my regular doctor is a girl, my neurologist is a guy. So it doesn't matter to me on female or male. On some of the therapy, it gets me uncomfortable. I'd rather it be a female, but it's a male. But as far as being overly medicated, no, not that. Purple wishes it would be that. So she can keep going along with the story of saying that. And I bet she played some of mine piano last night, did she? Does anybody know? It was her three biggest fans, and she considers me a fan. And I'm not a fan. Call me anything but a fan. I'm your enemy, not a fan. Get it straight. Purple's over medicated. She's over medicated all the time. She's on that fast high medicated, and then she's on that down and out kind of medicated where you can't understand a thing she's saying. And it's so slow. The whole life is so slow and excruciating to watch. Very excruciating to watch. It's like chalks on or fingernails on a chalkboard. That's how I see it. And metal to metal. About sound too. She doesn't have receipts on that, so she should sit down and shut the fuck up. She should. Georgia, it's receipts or it didn't happen, Purple. It's receipts or it didn't happen, remember? Receipts or it didn't happen. And by the way, I remember you doing a live with the Kool-Aid avatar because you were saying it was a cult, like Jim Jones, like drink the Kool-Aid. So you're a liar on that. You can't call Tabby a liar on that because that's the truth. I remember when you did that one. And it was your channel and it was you that did it. So don't lie about that. She thought you were talking slow yesterday because she can't understand when she's being made fun of. Purple, that's how you sound, not Tony. Thank you, Kenzie. But she did do a live. She put it on members only after, but she did do a live where she had the Kool-Aid up there as an avatar and was using it as the whatever it was, but she had it as a live. The Kool-Aid, the grape Kool-Aid. Yeah, unless she talks to my doctors, she don't know shit. She can like think shit. She can say her opinion, but it doesn't matter. It's her opinion. And opinions are like assholes and everyone has one. I just don't listen to her opinions. They don't mean shit to me. So what else did she say about me? Because I didn't watch last night's. I didn't watch one bit of it. I did watch today's because I was bored. I watched a little bit of it before I came live. It was the same old bullshit. Her going after Buddy and God's shocker when Buddy called Sausage J a dog. She's like, you stop calling her that, man. She's not a dog and she's a wonderful person. No, she isn't. Sausage Jade is not a good person. She lies and then acts like she don't lie, and she lies and then acts like she don't lie again. She wants to know everything so badly. I know she'll ask everybody what's going on in the street. I'm asking everybody because I didn't watch her. To be honest, last night's live. I could tell you, other than what you already said, I get sick of them rinse and repeat every day. Tabby, Tony, Susan, Buddy. Yep. It's exactly what it is all the time. And she wants to say that I act like Susan. No, I think her and Susan act like each other now that I've got to know the lies that Susan has told me. I was a friend and am a friend, and but I'm not going to listen to the lies anymore. I love Susan, but I just cannot. I cannot put myself through the lies anymore. So unless Susan starts telling the truth on things, I'm out. I'm out of the loop. Yeah, her chat probably did fall asleep. They talk amongst themselves. What I hate is that she don't, when she's talking, she'll read a comment to herself and then she'll talk. Well, how's everybody gonna know what you're saying and who you're talking about? When you read it out, you need to highlight that comment and then read it out and then let everybody see what you're talking about. I highlight all my comments so everybody can see. Because for some reason it won't show it on the it won't show it on the side. It won't. Well, they won't come up on screen for some reason. It says you can show the comments on stage, and it doesn't do it for me. Let me read and see if it will do it. If I can figure out how it will do it. Strictly stream. Now let me see if it will do it. It probably won't because I haven't been able to get it to work. No, it says it's showing the comments on stage, but it's not. I'd really like to show the comments, and that would save me from having to highlight them. She doesn't engage with chat. If she did, she would see they don't give a shit. She really doesn't engage in her chat. She just goes on and on about what she wants, and she don't engage in her chat. Maybe that's why when she opens up, she only has like 5 people in there. For such a big channel, when she opens up, she only has like 5 people in there. And she'll have 50 people in there, and it will only be 5 that's in her chat. Yeah, Connie probably pays attention. She's an ass kisser. But to say my chat falls asleep, I mean, I may get more I don't talk, and I may have some silence, but I don't think my chat falls asleep. Connie has an awful lot to say. She's always blowing off her mouth. And Peaches, when she's in there, she has a lot to say because she's always blowing off her mouth. She had a live about me. I didn't watch it. She just had to make a live because Purple told her to go live and make one. And well, she did. I didn't see it or hear it. I just know she made one. Which nothing she says is going to change what she did. What she did was awful, unforgettable. Well, the ones in the bushes we don't know for sure, Tony. Yeah, the ones in the bushes you don't know. You never know. It could be her own people hiding in the bushes. Yeah, she did. You should go watch it. She should drop her channel and go watch it and see all the ugly things she said about me. Unless she didn't go through with it, but it was titled. Yeah, she did. Oh, well, maybe she didn't go through with it, Chaos Queen. She's a scared little girl that don't know what to do but just pop off of the mouth. She can't do it on her own. She's got to be protected in purples. But she has made some of the craziest shirts, and she needs to take it to OnlyFans. Stop seducing the camera, Peaches. She tries to, but the camera breaks when she looks into it. It's okay. I can't get past the blue eyeshadow. I can't get none of it. Get past none of it that she's done or said. She was too big of a wussy to go live. She had to be protected. She knew everybody'd be in there going after her. Wow. You couldn't even go along with it, pussy. You little Oompa Loompa. That's what it's like, Charlie, in the chocolate factory over there. Oompa Loompa. Loompa Loompa Loompa. Oompa Loompa. So, Purple, how much did you over medicate today to get to be so loud and proud today? What drugs did you take today? I want to know. I'm just asking for a friend, for a friend, for a friend, and I'm just asking, how much medication did you take this morning? Because you're not on all these meds again, like you're saying, because you're a recovering diabetic, but that's not something to joke about. People out there that have diabetes, you don't joke about recovering diabetic. And with the adult beverages, they don't think that goes along very well with your diabetes. My niece has it where she's been having seizures and passing out and stuff. And it's been serious where they've revoked her driving privileges and all. And she's fairly young. She's 29. Yeah, she's 29 years old, and it's been an issue for the past 2 months that she's been happening. First time it happened, they lifelined her up to Indianapolis, and she got out, and she was good for a little bit, and then it happened again, and then she was good, and then it happened again. So they had to revoke her driving privileges because she's starting to have seizures now. And she can't get into the neurologist until September. And like she's saying, that's too far out. She needs to see one now. But that's as earliest they could get her in. And then prayers for her and her daughter, her little daughter, her 8-year-old daughter, had to call 911 twice now because it's just her and her mom. And she had to end up calling. It's so sad. But she knew what to do, and she even called someone to come get her. She waited with the fire department until the person came and got her, her mom's friend. My sister's not really in her life right now. My sister's not in a good spot to be in anybody's life right now. She needs to do better, and I hope she does. It is. It's so scary for her daughter to watch it. So she's so scared all the time that her mom's going to go into a seizure. Jackie got out of the pool, or he's just not getting in the pool. I heard the door shut. He must be just not getting in it. By the way, we had McDonald's for dinner. I cannot stand McDonald's. I had a Big Mac. It didn't taste very well, and I had fries, but he got them from Bloomington. So that's a drive, so it was cold by the time I got here. Maybe that's why it didn't taste very well. Hold on, I'm gonna go get a drink, guys. I'll be right back. Don't you go nowhere. I did get a sweet tea, and that's good. I love McDonald's sweet teas. They are good. I know is very hard on her when you think about it, her being so young. You don't know what you're doing for dinner, Georgette? Mackenzie, Chaos Queen, have you seen them? I hope her little ones are not in the same room or even home when she is filming those. My kids are adults, Mackenzie, and I scare the living crap out of them. When I had seizures in front of them, they are still traumatized. Yeah, Jackie's mom had them, and we would take the kids out of the house. I'd take them out of the house outside and do something with them when she had a seizure and we were over there. And Jackie and Jackie's dad would handle it. We could tell when she would go into one, she'd start getting like a headache, and then she would kind of like get unresponsive, and then she'd start going into a seizure and having one. It's scary enough for an adult, let alone a child. Hopefully, the neurologist figures it out to why she's having seizures on top of being diabetic. She lost a bunch of weight. She got on the diabetic medicine that's people lose weight on too, Ozempic or whatever it is. I forget what it's called. I'm sure Purple took it to lose weight. I'm sure her Medicaid paid for it because she's a diabetic. If not, that stuff's $1,400 a month. They were going to put Jackie on it, and it's $1,400 a month for a month's supply. That's expensive. He's like, nope, forget that. They have him on Adipec, but he doesn't take it very much. He should. And it's okay with his heart doctor. His heart doctor okayed it for him to be on it. So he got a clean bill of health to take it. He just forgets to take it. Nothing is cheap anymore. Like cigarettes have went up way high. I went to smoking the cheap ones. They're like $6 a piece. I was smoking the ones that were like $15 a pack. I was like, no, I'm not going to be spending that on cigarettes. That's too much money. And the kind I went to tastes just like them. Just like the Marlboros. They're called Edgefields. I don't know if any of you have heard of them, but they're way cheaper. So let's try to guess the medications Purple's on to make her fall asleep for 10 to 20 minutes at a time on the live. Did you forget you had a live going? Or did the medicine just take you in dream world? You usually get 2 vapes for 45. That's how the vapes are here. I think I get mine for 20 some dollars. I get the Mr. Fog. I like the taste in my mouth. But now I picked up 2 habits, smoking and vaping. I'm going to start wearing my patches though and see if that helps. You've just begun vaping, Mackenzie? No prices. Yep, you guys are hearing it first here. Purple's over medicated. I'm telling you first here. It's first on my channel. Yay, yay, yay. I get to announce Purple's over medicated. That's a yep for sure. I know you are medicated. I can tell it in your voice. Me, I talk the same monologue, same tone. Hey, Jill, what are you up to? You want to come up? I'm just sitting up here bored, doing nothing. Just talking about different things. Well, she's nasty to Jill now, too, because Jill talks back at her and talks shit about her. So she's nasty for Jill. She's got the nasty going on for Jill now. It seems like she has the nasty going on for everybody. That woman don't have one nice word to say about anybody. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good.
We
What's going
just
on?
discovered that Purple's over medicated. I just discovered that Purple's over medicated. She said I was. And she
Oh,
said that I'm over medicated. She said that the doctors over medicate me so Jackie can go to work.
oh,
And she
jeez.
knows that from friends with me. Well, in the first year, it was rough for Jackie to go to work and leave me alone because, yeah, it was. You
Well,
know,
you
we
had a
were without our
reason.
son.
You had a
And,
reason. Yeah.
yeah, and it was hard for him to work, too. So it
And
wasn't just me,
anxiety
it
and
was
all
hard
that
for him to
stuff.
work.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
What's her excuse?
I
Why
don't
is she
know.
over
She just likes
medicated?
being over medicated. I know.
Yeah.
She's the one falling asleep and
She's a weirdo.
talking and mumbling in her mic, mumbling about smuggling shit into prison and all kinds of shit.
Yep. Yep. You got a point there.
I just have the
Somehow
same
called you
talk.
a liar.
Sometimes I'm tired.
Let me read what Little Devil said. Apparently, Jill, somehow I called you a liar in Buddies and I dirty deleted my comment. Oh, really? Who said that?
Probably purple.
That's ridiculous. I
Hey,
didn't
little
see any.
devil.
Oh, that's ridiculous. Oh, coming from her. Yeah, I don't believe a
Purple
word she
said it.
says, so don't fret over it. It's that's ridiculous.
Yeah, purple said it.
Oh, that's ridiculous. I read every comment you put up there. That's ridiculous. She's just got to cover her ass and start somebody fighting. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's what she's gonna do. She's trying to get people to fight because she's
Right.
got nothing better to do. She wants to pick fights between people.
Oh, sure. Sure. I don't believe anything that comes out of her mouth. Nothing. So whatever she says, I
Mm,
don't believe it. I don't believe anything she says,
it
Little
spelled
Devil.
like
Don't even
Susan.
worry
You're and
about it.
Susan are on the same
Yeah, her and Susan should be best friends because they lie the same amount. That's
and that's what I'm
ridiculous.
beginning to think. She said, I'm on Susan's level. I'm not on Susan's level. I don't lie every day. And I don't lie every time I come live.
Purple does, so she should
My
be on
life's an open
Susan's
book.
level.
Yeah, she is. When you heard all the lies coming out of Susan, you think purple.
Yes.
Because
And
I
never
just
take
can't be
it.
right with Susan until.
I think the
Go
thing that
ahead.
gets me the most about both of them, neither one of them can take accountability for what they do. Nothing that they do. It's never their
Yeah,
fault. They didn't do it. It's always
she
someone
didn't do it.
else. Just own it. Own it.
She's not going to own. And the stuff she does own, she'll say, well, I did it because that person did this and that. No, you did it because you
Or
did it.
I
And you
said
did
it,
it way
but
before this person did it.
yeah,
There's always a but in there.
yes.
Like I gave my one phone number out, and that was to Heidi. But Heidi already had the address, but she couldn't find it, and I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know
She's a
they were going
liar.
to call the police
A
until
welfare
Heidi it
check
was
on
done over.
KK, yeah. And when Purple was sitting up there,
Yeah,
somebody call a welfare check on her. She's going to have a stroke. And she kept saying it and kept saying it and kept saying it. Purple is the one that sat on her
and they
panel.
were the ones making fun of her.
Yeah. And she's the one that kept saying, somebody better call a welfare check on her. She's going to have a stroke.
And then Heidi did, basically saying out of concern, my ass.
Oh, she was saying it in Buddy's
She's not
chat.
saying it. Yeah, the
Saying it
other day in
the
Betty's
other
chat.
day, Buddy's chat when I said I couldn't be in chat with Purple. Oh, she's such a freaking liar. I don't believe that for 1 minute. I didn't see anything deleted. That Little Devil said in there. I didn't see anything deleted.
And
She's
you're a
just
mod
gonna.
there too, aren't you?
Yes, I'm a mod in there, so I would have seen it. I didn't, and I was on panel, so I could see every single message that from every person that went out because I had my chat up because obviously I was reading messages, so I had my chat up. I could see every single message that come up. There was nothing deleted. She's such a freaking liar. She is such a friggin'
I'm trying to figure
liar.
out how to get. I'm trying to figure out how to get my messages on here that's on the stage, and it won't let me. It
Oh,
says I can show
I don't
comments
know.
on stage and click it and show it.
I don't know. I always have it on my TV because then it's bigger and I can read it. Um,
Hmm.
I can also bring it up on my phone too. Like I'm on my phone right now, and I can bring the chat up on my phone. But it's easier if I just have it on my TV while I'm on my phone, because then I just mute my TV and I can read all the chat. Oh, goodness.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry,
I
everybody,
was
for
thinking
yawning.
you're gonna get me yawning. I slept all
Oh,
day.
Mackenzie said she never showed receipts for that.
I guess
Receipts
they're
where it
waking.
didn't happen, Purple.
Yeah, receipts, purple receipts. We want your receipts to your medication.
Oh, she's pegged you as a liar
I don't understand
for content.
your
Oh,
content.
she'll do anything she can for content because she has none. She has no other content. She's got to use any little thing and exaggerate it for content. Nobody believes that you're a liar, little devil. Nobody. Nobody believes you're a liar.
Hey, Abigail. How you doing, girl?
Hi, Abigail. Hi, Mackenzie.
It's like, but what she came up with me being over medicated, nope. The doctors ain't gonna over medicate me just so my husband can go to work.
No kidding. No kidding. And she's so stupid. She didn't grasp that you're mimicking her.
I know.
She's so
I was
ridiculous.
just going by how she thought. That's all I was doing. I was just trying to talk like her. That's all.
Yeah, and she's so stupid she don't get it. Hi, Georgette.
She's a lot. Hey, Georgia.
And it's just burning her ass that she can't figure out who Mackenzie is.
Oh, I know. That's what I was saying earlier.
It just burns
She's
her
they. She's
ass.
blocked. She's so many people, and she just hates it that she can't figure out who she is. She
Mm-hmm.
wants to know everything about her. She wants the 411 down
Mm-hmm.
low on Mackenzie,
Yep.
and she can't figure out who it is. Well,
Yep.
her name's Mackenzie. That's what we call her. Just Mackenzie. It's just because she can't take the shit Mackenzie says.
I
So
know
she
it. I
wants
love
to
it when she
out
goes
her.
after.
Mackenzie gives it right back to her.
I love it when she does it too. It's funny as hell.
I heard Pigeon calling
Abigail
for
said,
me
yeah,
yesterday.
yesterday. I didn't watch anything yesterday.
She wanted to get you. I didn't go to the one last night. I watched like 10, 15 minutes of it today from this morning's live. I didn't watch last night's, but she was talking about her three favorite fans. And I'm not a fan, bitch. I'm your enemy, so don't count me as a fan.
I didn't watch anything
I'm your
yesterday,
fucking.
and I what?
I said, I'm not her fucking fan. I'm an enemy.
I didn't watch anything yesterday or last night, and I didn't go back and watch it in replay or anything. I didn't care. I don't watch her anyway. Oh, excuse me. I can't quit yawning. I didn't. I don't watch her anyways because she drives me crazy. I just can't even stand her.
What's the lies she tells? It's like you can't get over them. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you, broad?
And everything she says, she's got to twist. She can't even repeat a story straight.
Even a
No, she
story
doesn't
she
like
says
Abigail
she's twisted.
either. No, she don't like Abigail either.
Who else? There's someone else that goes in there she don't like either, that she's not fond of. Who else is it? And she's always blocking them and then unblocking them.
I don't know. I don't go in there. But I mean, I see like
But she'll
when
unblock them. She wants to play with
Tabitha,
our roses
Tabitha
red.
go in there.
Nope, she
Yeah.
don't like. She don't like to hear anything about roses red. She can't. She can't fight back anymore. But on that Kool Aid thing, she did do a live with Kool Aid on it. as like it was either the thing she had for when it comes on, or it was an avatar or something. But she had
Hmm.
it up, and she did a live on it, and then lied and said she didn't, and Tabby found it, and she did. She put it under members only. Hi, Shining. How are you, honey?
She's a
You
weirdo.
done with the school shopping? My granddaughter had 5 to go for, and she said it was a mess.
I bet. That's a lot. It's so expensive. The school supply list is crazy.
Oh, I know. My daughter, she spent quite a bit of money, and it still wasn't enough. She's still got to do more. And they're already in school. They've been in school for a week now. Well, they started last Monday. So this would be 2 weeks they've been in school.
My granddaughter went back the 8th, or the 11th, I mean, so Monday she went back. It was their first week. Not back, but she started kindergarten. Oh, so cute. But they have to wear uniforms.
They're
And
that age.
she looks so stinking cute in that little school uniform. And the other
She go to a private school.
yeah, yeah, they put her in a private school. These schools down here suck. Then the two older ones up in Virginia Beach, they go after Labor Day.
Magpie is number 1 for being blocked. Oh yeah. Yeah, she's
Hmm.
blocked Magpie I don't know how many times. She can't go toe to toe with Magpie whatsoever. She can't even start a sentence when Magpie's up there.
She gets all flustered.
Mm-hmm. I can't talk because she's not on the same brainwave as Magpie. Magpie's a smart woman,
She's not on the
and
same
Purple's
brain
not.
wave as anybody. She just, oh my goodness.
No.
She just can't keep it together with anybody.
Mm-mm. Yeah, Magpie's been blocked more times than anyone I
Oh,
know.
wow, all them
And then she'll say,
sports.
I don't.
Wow, yeah, that's
But
a
now
lot
the
of different
money
sports shoes.
for all the sports stuff. Yeah, the sports money is expensive.
It
Shining,
is.
that's a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
My sister had my nephews in sports, and it was really expensive. For being wrestling, basketball, and football, it was expensive. And they have some grants, but not many, where you can get help, but it's not many.
Eliza knows who
Last time
Mackenzie is.
Magpie,
Eliza said, why is everyone so puzzled over
well,
who
Eliza,
Mackenzie is? I know who they
then
are.
you better tell us.
Football, baseball, track,
Shiny says football, baseball,
cross
track,
country, and basketball.
basketball, boys do it, so lots of special shoes, yeah.
That's a lot.
Little Devil said she's afraid Clue is Queen Bee. I think I'm behind in chat. Why is everyone so puzzled over who Mackenzie is? I know who they are. She wants to know. Apparently, she wants to be in the know-how.
Yeah, Eliza, you better go tell Purple he's eating her
This
alive.
the school activities is worth it. It helps them and it keeps them, you know,
Busy,
especially
occupied.
away from keeps them occupied and busy, not to be into other stuff that teenager kids go through. Mine are in choir. Yeah, rumor has it now that Mackenzie is Roxy.
Oh, really?
Eliza. Yeah. Says she lives in a camper on her son's property in his driveway. Mackenzie isn't their first name, it's their second name. The first name is Spuds, and they are a real party animal. If you know, you know. I just know of her as Mackenzie. I don't know of her of anybody else but Mackenzie. It makes a big impact and a big difference in their life shining. It really does. It's good that they're all going through those sports. It
Mm-hmm.
kept my nephews out of a lot of trouble. Kept them focused. You got to be like weighed in and stuff, and you got to be on your stuff. And wrestling, they had to be weighed in, and they had to go
Mm-hmm.
on diets. Sometimes it's hard.
My oldest two are 16 and
A lot.
14, and my grandson's the oldest. He's 16. He's majorly into baseball, travel team and school team, and my granddaughter's 14, and she's a cheerleader. So they're both
Yeah,
occupied all the time.
I did,
Yeah.
I did basketball and volleyball, track, and then I did cheerleading. But then I turned into a bad girl and I quit them all.
Oh, wow.
Went bad. Hey, Madison. She says, hey, Spuds. Spuds and Mackenzie. That sounds like putting that together, that sounds pretty good. Spuds and Mackenzie. Georgia Awesome One is also doing band. He is really busy, which he needs to be. His mind body goes 1,000 miles a second. What's he playing for band? What instrument?
I was in band.
I was in that too. I played a clarinet.
I played saxophone for 8 years.
It's hard to blow through those, or through the trumpet, I think.
I think the trumpet's harder than saxophone.
I've got one that Gavin played, and he could play it. I couldn't play it, though. Every time I tried, I couldn't even get it to toot a horn.
Hmm.
Tried and tried.
I was in school
I just
band
gave
and
up on
marching band.
it for me. Little Devil did the flute.
Baritone,
It's
bass.
good to get them involved. My boys
I
did
was
soccer
changing
and
to
wrestling.
trumpet.
My daughter's short, so she was embarrassed to try out for anything.
And they have
Oh,
him on drums right now. Hmm.
he was doing baritone, but he
I love
said
Volta. I played the
that it's
flute, and no, I did
into
not
trouble.
stick it up my.
He's into trumpet. His lips are small, so it might be better they have him on drums right now. Oh, drums sound awesome to play. Always like the drummers and the bands. Eliza Purple is currently Googling who Spuds McKenzie is. Eliza, now you got her thinking that she's going to be called, that her name's actually Spuds McKenzie. She's like, oh my God, I got a name. I got a second name to go along with Mackenzie. My other one is playing the flute because I play it. He made my heart hurt seeing the smile on his face. Oh, now he's gonna want to play my flute. Do you still have it? Her old man knows who that is. Betcha. Eliza said. I bet her old man knows a lot of people on there. I bet he actually goes and listens to everybody else but his wife. Just saying it. Why? Because Purple's over medicated. Who wants to be with someone over medicated? Unless they absolutely have to be over medicated. He loves to watch and listen. Well, that's good. That's awesome though. He's playing what his mom played. I played clarinet because that's what my sister played. Old Wiser, Bud, very familiar with Spuds. Yeah, you're giving her all kinds of new names to look after. And Google, Eliza. Poor Spuds McKenzie's being on the ran through True Finder right now. Poor Spuds. Choked myself on my vape. Got a little bit too much in. If she'd probably pay money to find out who Kenzie is.
She probably would.
But it wouldn't be out of her pocket. She'd have people cash up her the money. We need to find out who she is. Cash up the
And
money and we can
Eliza
find
says,
out.
and Grismo was laughing his ass off right about now.
Yeah, our shit in the house. We may shit in Heidi's bed. We never know. Maybe that's why her husband don't sleep with her too.
Could be. The disgusting pig.
She can pay Mackenzie. Mackenzie is Heidi. Oh no. You've been lying to us this whole time, Mackenzie. You're Heidi. Shining. That was criminal. Oh gosh. Not another Heidi.
Heidi would never say those
Lord,
things to
not another.
Purple.
Heidi's an ass kisser to Purple. They both lick each other's assholes. Chocolate covered assholes. 5K and I will tell her whatever she wants to know about me.
You're right, Georgia. 100% right.
It's all about me, 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 me. Are you gonna start with everything me, 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 Kenzie? Now that you're Heidi, and now for the GoFundMe to start. Yeah, GoFundMe's gonna start. We need to find out who Kenzie is. Can we go fund it? Since I don't get too many cash apps anymore. That's why I'm selling my pins. I'm selling my whole house. Everything in it must go. She's one of them people that do a yard sale. When we were younger, we'd move, we'd be doing a whole yard sale. Everything inside would be outside, ready to sell. Everything. I'd come home and everything would be outside in the house. And I'd be like, what's going on? Well, we're moving, so we're having a yard sale. Eliza says Mackenzie can't be Heidi. She doesn't type in all caps. She doesn't talk about herself and she doesn't name every ailment known to Google. It can't be Heidi. Heidi can't hide her hidiness. Her highness. But she'll have a tropin called
Called
Mackenzie.
Mackenzie.
I bet she would. She probably would. She, she'd probably do that. I love Ultra. You are going to make her panel up tonight to explain to everyone that she's not Mackenzie. We should make up a bunch of Mackenzies and see how she felt about that. We just troll the hell out of her with Mackenzie names.
Yeah. Mackenzie 1, Mackenzie 2, Mackenzie 3.
We should make like 20 of them. She'd be like,
Madison
I'm
says
blocking you.
Heidi will be crying later.
Oh, yeah. Because you found another ailment wrong.
Prostate cancer?
Yeah. She like if seriously, if someone was up there and said they had prostate cancer, she'd say, I have that too. And then she'd have to wait a little bit to figure out she'd have to Google it to see that a woman can't even have prostate cancer. And then women don't have prostates.
It'd probably take her a while to figure it out.
Yeah, she'd MD it. She'd MD it up. That's for sure.
Make a McHeidi account and type in all caps. Well, Tony, I'm going to jump down. I need to go eat some dinner. I haven't eaten dinner yet. And I can't stop yawning.
I
So,
know you're gonna fall asleep.
I know. I got to make some dinner. So, I will chat at you another
Jill's
time.
medicated out.
What?
All right, I'll talk to you later, Jill. Bye.
Okay. Bye.
See ya. Someone needs to make a McHeidi account and type in all caps. Yeah. Heidi would be so mad if someone did that. We should do that, Mackenzie, add a 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. That would make her really crazy. It would. Abigail, you should double do yours too. You should make yours Abigail 1, Abigail 2, Abigail 3, 4, 5, and etc. Are you okay with fried chicken tonight? There's nothing else besides eggs, but no bread. No, fried chicken sounds good to me, even though I just eat the skin of it, and I'll eat little pieces of the white part, the white chicken. I'm not a big meat eater, but I do like chicken. I love the smell of it. I love the smell of it frying in the skillet. Make sure you gotta be down here at 7 o'clock. She will be calling the cops. Hello, there are Mackenzie's and Abigail's on YouTube harassing me. She would. I refuse to troll Purple Shot. She is desperate for trolls to receive her channel. Nope, I ain't helping that to happen. She is going to have to work for it. Exactly. I have 74 Mackenzies coming at me. I just wanted to let everybody know that Purple's over medicated. Sorry, guys. First to hear it here, but she's over medicated. I don't know what she's on, but she's over medicated. 100, Eliza. Who would waste their time doing all that, but it would be funny. She'd be like, you're blocked, you're blocked. She won't know what the real Mackenzie is that she blocks. I'm 100% team sniff the pigeon. Sniff the pigeon. I am too. I like to talk about her though. She talks about me. It's only fair to talk back at her. But to say that I'm over medicated because so my husband go to work is the stupidest thing I ever heard. Do you think the doctors are gonna keep me over medicated just so my husband can go to work? No. And that was in the beginning when it was a year into Gavin's death. Yeah, I needed to be medicated. And Jackie had to come home days for himself too. He couldn't work. And he'd have to come home for me, but he'd have to come home for himself too. One positive aspect, her diabetes is under control, so her not outs are not due to her diabetes. Yep, she can't use that as an excuse. When she starts talking out of her head, she can't use that as an excuse anymore either because she's in recovery. Just she was addicted to diabetes, and now she's in recovery. She don't even have to give herself shots anymore, does she? Didn't she say she didn't have to? Hell, I don't know. I don't know about her. I know her luck's running out. Her subscribers are running out. And her mods are just running around with their heads cut off like chickens, not knowing what's going on. And Purple once trolls in there and then she'll say, "Bye, Felicia." Like, you're childish. You're a fucking child. You act like a child. Susan acted like a child the other day on my channel, and it reminded me just like Purple. And I was like, no, that ain't gonna happen. And it did. The way she said something that was in a childish manner, and it reminded me just like Purple. And I still love you, Susan, but I wish you'd just tell the truth. It'd be so much easier than everybody having to guess what the truth is. And no, did you lie to us all this whole time? Or are you telling the truth this time? Every time that you kept lying to us. But I'm just not seeing the lies anymore. I'm not going to listen to them. I'm not going to hear that she's doing good because I don't think she's in therapy. I don't think she's getting the help that she needs. And that's just my opinion, and that's my opinion, and everybody can hate me for it. I don't care. That's my opinion on it. Plain and simple. I think she has lied so much she isn't even sure what the truth is anymore. I agree with you, Eliza. I agree with you 100% on that. And that's where I had to step back and think, I'm supporting this behavior. No, I can't support it. And any good friend would step away and say, no, I'm not going to support this behavior. Because if she keeps doing it, she's going to act fine like nothing happened. She's going to be gone a week. She's going to come back, fuck up, be gone a week, come back on a week, and think she's changed and everything's fine. That's not how it's going to be. The extent of lying is scary. It is. Because it takes me back to everything she ever told me. It makes me question everything. And it's hard to believe any of it. When she flat out lied on the day on mine, and then she lied on Purple's too. And was just calm as can be when she lied about it. Like it was the truth. Like the L5 disc being the main disc in your back, and it was broken, and well, Purple went and researched it. Purple Googled it. I guess she thought she'd just get one over again, another lie put out into the universe. No amount of support from people on here can help Susan. Susan has to want help, and she has to take the steps to go get professional help in an inpatient rehabilitation center. It's up to her. That's what I'm saying. She can't do it cold turkey. She has to go inpatient, and she hasn't gone inpatient. She said she's done therapy and went to some AA meetings, but you have to do more than that. Hey, Hakuna Matata. It really is love to the vulture, and the fact that she lies on CJ to try to cover her own ass from the big lie she told was mind blowing to me. I've known she's a liar, but what she did to CJ was the next level. Yeah, she wanted CJ to lie for her, and CJ wanted no part of that. And I don't blame her. And she don't. I guess she thinks YouTube is the answer to professional help. We ain't professional help. We can't do it. And she's gotta want it so much in her heart and soul. She's gotta want it, but I don't think she really wants it. I don't think she wants it. And like I said, if she wanted it so bad and wanted her son so bad, it seems like she would do it, and not be a drunk and lie to everybody. And it seems like she would want it so bad. And that alone would be enough to want it, is your son. I don't get it. What Susan did to everyone is mind blowing. You're right, Abigail. YouTube is the last thing she needs. Exactly. There is no magic treatment or magic pill to fix her issues. She is going to have to work hard for it, like all those in recovery before her had to do so. Yeah, exactly, Eliza. Yeah, there are no corners in a circle room, and she was going round and round in circles with no way to get out. Yeah, and some people say this ain't rock bottom for her, that this isn't rock bottom. Well, if this ain't rock bottom, I don't know what the hell rock bottom is for her. I don't. I don't. And Susan, if you'd like to come up and talk and try to tell me what rock bottom is for you, I'd really like to know because you think that this is rock bottom. And YouTube is nowhere to get help. You have to get professional help, rehabilitation center, or doctor. You cannot do it on your own, especially with drinking all those years. You can't do it. You can't do it on your own. You gotta have help, and that's not. You can't be scared to get help. You can't be ashamed to get help. You gotta say, I want it, and I want it really bad. And put your heart, soul, and mind all into that, nothing else. And then you say this YouTube means nothing to you. You wait until you're all alone. You got no one over there to help you out or any of your friends because you've done them dirty. I don't have nothing to say about that. That's on you. Most people don't know what their rock bottom is until they hit it, and it's different from everyone. You're right, Hakuna. I watched her family speak and had it turned off. The pain was so intense watching subs call her out also showed friends had enough. Yeah, I mean, all these people can't be lying on you. All these people cannot. It's just not feasible. Well, guys, it's getting ready for my therapy appointment, so I guess I'm gonna be hitting the road. But it was nice talking to each one of you, and thank you for your support that you come in here and you watch me, and we talk and we have fun and we chat about everything. But Purple's over medicated. Remember that. It came from here. But I love all you guys, and peace out.
Wait, let me get my head straight. I need a drink of water. It's been days I've had a headache. Don't wanna wake up one day, feel like I regret things. I want my story just to have a happy ending. And I don't got a plan B, a plan A's all I need. Took the ships from the sea and burnt them all, no retreat. It's kill or get eat and get buried with the seeds. But that makes me feel free, hella focused on my dreams. I got habits, they're established. I'm doing things a bit manic, but I can handle it. Juggle this, juggle that, struggle here, lose some cash, win and lose, make it back. You can choose your own path, nothing good comes fast, nothing fast ever lasts. So I'll be patient but attack every day like it's my last. Push the pedal to the gas, burn the fuel that I have, start a fire, light a match, I ain't never looking back. So plant hard in your feet, there's no retreat, burn the boats on the shore till they're buried underneath. There ain't no going back. Forget the past, out of desperation are the people born who can last. There's no retreat, don't believe you got it in you, you can do anything.